Welcome back to the White Time channel. Today, Arca Kick 2. This is our second installment in the series. We're going to be doing these once every month or so. So we've done Kick 1. If you want to see that one, go find it. You know where it is. I can put it in the video description. But Kick 2, excited for this one. I know all of these have a different sound. The genres look pretty much the same from this one as the last one. So I'm not too sure. I don't know what I'm getting exactly. I've heard that it's a little more smoother. One? I think it is the reggae one.
Okay. That sounds fun to me.
We'll see what we get. But yeah, got 12 songs, 34 minutes. So about the same as Kick 1. Kick 1 was a little longer. But I don't know. I don't have much to add. I feel like we can just jump in. You kind of know the deal already.
Yeah. I'm here and I'm ready to get kicked twice.
Awesome. I'm here to pull up lyrics that I can't understand and read them anyways.
Perfect.
All right. Get started with Doña.
La doña Arca se rebosa en su cama, frota su fe con desenfado. La doña Arca se rebosa.
Pumpkin smashing.
Pumpkin smashing. I didn't know this was a scary album.
Is this clipping? Did you do the right album?
I don't know. We're just going to keep going. I don't count this as a song.
Yeah, I was going to suggest keep moving.
Prada. Space reggaeton.
Yeah, baby.
Well, this is a lot weirder than Kick 1. I'll say that right away.
I should have re-listened to Kick 1. I thought about doing that today, but I had some stuff come up. So, man, I think we got a comment that said I was going to like this one and Kick 5. And so far that comment is true. Mm-hmm. I really liked Prada.
Yeah, Prada was really great.
Really fun. I don't listen to a lot of reggae. I don't listen to any reggae. I don't know why I said very much. I don't listen to any reggae. But I do like this. This is a fun layer to it. A little with the synths and the Arca goodness. Mm-hmm. I can be down for this.
Yeah,
for
a little
sure.
bit more spacey, a little bit more experimental. I like the chorus, especially on that one. The intro was very weird. I liked it as a intro point just because you're immediately thrown into just like, what am I listening to? And Prada seemed a lot more conventional than some of the stuff in Kick 1. But the groove was there, and I don't know. I felt like that one used its length well. Didn't go on too long.
Yeah. That one was good.
All right. Track 3, Rakata. Got them talking Tom vocals.
Yes. Finally, talking Tom.
That's what we need. Love me some fire burning outro.
Of course.
I like that one. That was probably my favorite so far. I think the beat on that one was banging.
Of the three we've listened to, this is your favorite.
Yes.
Well, I guess two, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. That one was, I don't want to say stripped back, but compared to the
deconstructed, if you will.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, it was basically just the drum beat and then the beep bop beep beep bop beep thing. So I don't know. I thought that one was pretty interesting. But I like Prada. Prada's a jam to me.
I think where the beat stayed consistent here, her vocal range got really crazy with the different effects and stuff that kept it interesting. But I don't know. I think just the groove and the rhythm on this track was what got it for me. I think that one's my favorite so far.
Okay.
All right. Tiro. Track 4.
Track 4.
Track 4. That just feels like an Arca song.
Yeah. Despacito?
Despacito? No way.
Now that's a Spanish song. Spanish word I know. Dale, that's what Pitbull says.
Yo,
There's so many crossovers in this.
that's crazy. I love words. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That one's my favorite.
Yeah, that's the one right there. That's what I'm talking about. Industrial reggae music with crazy vocals and a chorus that just layers so many things on it. You don't know what's happening. That's what I want. That one's really good. That one's my favorite.
Yeah. I thought that one, the vocal effects on her voice as it was like going all over the
modulation,
place.
yeah.
I loved that. That was fun.
Yes. That could have went
yes.
longer. Could have went longer. It's only 2 minutes. I feel like that
Yeah, it
could
could
have
have been
longer.
6.
I was vibing. 6. All right.
Say the
Luna
next
Llena.
one perfectly.
Luna
Okay,
Llena.
good.
I
Good
got
job. And you said it with a perfect Venezuelan
Of
accent
course.
also.
I'm very well versed. That's exactly what that was. It's interesting. I really like that one. That was like ethereal, like reggaeton, like especially on the back half. It got super spacey. I love that.
I'm going to call it chamber reggae.
Ooh, there you go. That's a good term.
It's probably the only song that is categorized under that.
Possibly. I'm really excited for her ambient stuff because just the stuff I'm hearing on like the back end of these tracks is like very, very nice.
Does she have an ambient record?
Kick 5.
Oh, I thought that was neoclassical.
It is, but it's ambient too.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I really like this one. I think the instrumental here is great. The texture in it is smooth, but there's still like a beat there, so it's like danceable still, even though it's like this super spacey, heavenly type sound. And then her vocals on the back half are really great. I like that one.
Yeah, that one was all right. It kind of felt like if Frank Ocean, Siegfried, and Bob Marley had a baby.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
A little interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. It was interesting. That one's not high up for me though.
I've been really liking the texture on the past couple. I feel like the intro to the record was like a little bit more like leading into what this is. I feel like we're getting a lot more depth in the instrumentals now.
Yeah.
So let's see. Lethargy or Lethargy. One of the two.
I don't speak Spanish.
I feel like that's an English word, but maybe not.
It is.
Hey, yo.
Let's go. That means green. Here to help.
Nice. Another, I think this record's getting better as we get deeper into it. I'm really enjoying these past 3 like a lot more than the first 3. Again, like super ethereal, but at the same time, the beat goes so hard where it's like, what am I supposed to do? These are like 2 conflicting sides here.
Yeah, that's true.
But they fit well, and just the vocal modulations, the weird thing at the end where her voice is like cutting in and out and like going into this weird synth thing, that different beat that comes in at the very end, it's like going between the channels. There's like a lot happening, but like it's still relatively easy to listen to, which is surprising. That or I'm just brain broken at this point, but I feel like that one still like went over pretty smooth despite it being like also really, really hard. Of like that beat went hard. It's like a trap song almost in the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been like kind of chilling out.
It's a lot more chill record for sure.
Yeah. There's still a lot going on, but this is a little more accessible, which is probably why people thought I would like it, because I'm a baby. But yeah, I mean, I don't have anything like crazy that I noticed about it. It was just a nice ride. So
I'm a sucker for texture, and this record's doing that. So
there you
I'm
go.
engaged. All right, Aranya, track 7. Yep. I don't see the issue here.
I just wanted to look into the camera and
Of course.
address the audience for a second.
I'll let you speak
That's your
first before
favorite
you get
song.
mad at me. Just go first. Go first. Go first. We've been doing this too long. We do the same thing every episode. You talk first.
I only like the last 30 seconds of that song. Yeah, that is that's not for me, Chief. I know that that's your favorite song, and you're gonna say it's earth-shattering in every way.
That's my favorite song.
I know it is.
Yeah. No, yeah, that was my favorite by far. I don't know, the tension there, and then the release of like the beat coming together. It's like all these separate like little sound collage things that don't make sense at all. And then about like around the 2-minute mark, they start coming together. And then about like 2:45 in that track, they're all cohesive in one thing. Which I love when that stuff happens. And the whole track was super satisfying because it's chaotic, but like, I don't know, it felt like a spider. Like there's like these little tiny little leg things pricking constantly until the whole thing kind of comes together as one piece. I love the vocal modulation at the back where it was channeling through all these things. Just like it sounded fantastic. So yeah, it's one that's like more sound collage-y, but like in the end it came together as like a really cool experience, and one that's like pretty unique. This is like,
It is unique.
This is barely a song, but I love it. It's like an experiment of texture and like push and pull tension. And I think she killed it.
Track 8 is
Track 8 is Femme. Yes.
Who said I was gonna like this? No person should delete that comment.
That's from The Last of Us.
Oh. Is it?
Lo-fi hip hop to play Last of Us too. It's like the clicker sound, I think.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
We're gonna keep going. Munecos.
Munecos.
This keeps getting better. This is crazy. That was Femme and Munecos.
You're all right, I guess. I don't know. This is so outside of what I listen to normally.
Yeah, this is more up my alley. So I was expecting like it to be flat for like kick 3 and kick 2 because kick 3 is more of the hard stuff, I think.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That is pure chaos.
Yes. Which is also good, but this is calming. That's great.
Yeah, this is pretty chill. I don't have a whole lot to say. It's fine.
Yeah, we can't touch on lyrics at all in this video, so it's like we get one talking point out the window. I thought Femme was a cool kind of in-betweener. The beat was pretty sick. Nothing too much to add there. I think Munecos is one of my favorites, though. It's weird because this album has such conflicting feelings it's giving because it's so calming. It's like to the point of like ambient record calming, like especially this track with the repetition and just that super warm synth over like this floaty instrumental. But it's also so chaotic where she has these vocals that'll just constantly clip and just float in space around you. So it's a weird dynamic, but I really, really love it. It's not too like... I thought it was going to like clash too much in this track, but I feel like it really fell into its own where the vocals are there. They're loud, they're in your ear, but it's not too distracting from the main part of the song. So yeah, this is really chill, but also incredibly chaotic. I'm liking it. I love this stuff. That song could have been like 8 minutes.
I don't know about that.
All right. I could probably do the next two unless this one has some groundbreaking revelation we need to talk about.
Yeah, probably.
Confienza. Mr. Worldwide.
Every time.
We've been ruined by Pitbull.
He's ruined the entire Spanish language for me. He really has.
It's the most non-pretty record I've ever heard.
That piano was really great. Love that. I hope Sia just drops some bars on us.
Bars. I think regular producers would like program one drum beat to go to it, and she just programmed 7.
I know. It kind of slaps though.
Nice. Confienza and Born Yesterday.
I don't remember what Confienza sounded like, but Born Yesterday was pretty good. I forgot how good of a voice Sia has.
Yeah. Apparently this song was a 2013 demo track from her, and then Arca took it and just like flipped it and made something different.
Okay.
Which, you know, it sounds like 2013 Sia. I was
Yes, it
man,
does.
She sounds the same because it is the same.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that one was really fun.
Yeah, it felt like a mainstream pop track like that, but she still put her twist on it with like these weird synths and like weird like spider drum patterns.
That's what I like. I like the Arca twist on something a little bit more traditional, because I feel like some pop music can get really bland. Not all.
Not when you add
like,
8 different drum
not
patterns.
when you add 8 different drum pads.
Yeah.
Like that's what I love. Yeah, that one was really good.
Yeah, I thought that was great. I think that's a nice come back to earth moment after the craziness of her experimental arc in the middle of this album. Kind of coming back down to a more at least accessible place. I think Confienza was pretty cool as well. I think it was, again, a good in-betweener where it doesn't overstay its welcome, but it's enough to be like, oh, this is still pretty interesting. Got one song left, 4.5 minutes. Andro.
Oh.
Cyberpunk 2077 type beat.
It really does sound like that.
I'm actually wearing a Cyberpunk shirt. That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Not
Me
playing.
too.
Me too.
That was pretty good. Pretty good closer.
Yeah, doesn't seem like much of a closer until the very end there. Just because it's like a weird, like, ambient ending. But I don't know how else I would reorder it. It just feels weird having the Sia track come before it. But I don't know. I really like that one. It was very calming. Again, very ambient, but at the same time, like, still had some kind of semblance to it. I think the low end there was really nice with that bass, especially at the end. I don't know. Her music's always just so, like, non-conforming to anything. It's just, here's a whole bunch of sounds in a void, and I'm gonna attempt to, like, piece them together slowly, without having to conform to too much of a structure. But that's the whole record already. These things are short, but they pack a lot in them. That's for sure.
Yes, very dense.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. This record, it was almost like split in half. Where the first half was that kind of neo reggaeton with an electronic synth
Industrial.
twist.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it turned into weirdo, wacko glitch stuff, which frankly I didn't appreciate. But I know that everyone else in the comments is really gonna appreciate that. I like the Sia song in the closer. It kind of had me back in the end, so I don't know. I think I like Kick 1 a little more, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I think I was a little worried once we hit, like, track 3, because I'm like, okay, if the whole thing is just kind of this reggaeton built album, I think it's going to get stale really quickly. But you did the switch up, and all of a sudden here comes just the flying textures and weirdo compositions and weird vocal effects, and the whole thing just open up into this really strange adventure into texture and, like, push and pull and all this different stuff. So it really turned into more an experience for me than Kick 1. I feel like Kick 1 does a really good job at making some, like, absolute bangers with some great artists. But I think it's less of a thorough experience. I think this one really picked up around track 4 and just kind of, like, works as a whole album better than Kick 1. I don't know if I can say which one I like better. But I really like this calming, chaotic setting that this album has. But I don't know. I feel like the Kick 1's easier to play random songs from. I feel like I go back to random songs from that more. But this one I think works better as a full project.
Okay.
I can take or leave, like, Danya, Prada, or Ricotta. But, like, the rest of this, I'm really liking. I'm digging this.
Okay. Leave a comment. Do you like this record more than Kick 1? Do you like Prada? Is that your favorite song? Let us know in the comments down below.
Wow.
Do you like Kick 3? Should we do it next month?
We're going to do it.
Who knows?
But still comment so we can drive impressions.
Leave a like. Watch the ads.
Have a nice day. That's the most important part of it, I think. Besides getting our impressions up, of course.
And listen to our podcast while you're having a nice day.
Then it'll turn into a great day or an awful day.
Into a great day.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not, like, a big outro for these either, because, like, Kick 3's coming in, like, a month. We already know we're doing it.
No wheels.
No wheels.
No list.
No funny business.
Okay, mix.
But stay tuned for other stuff. We do a lot of different genres and everything. It's literally random every week. So
Next week is going to be the Cocktail Boys or whatever it's called.
the Cocteau Twins.
Okay.
Yeah, stay tuned if you're interested in that. But if not, Kick 3 in about a month. I'm excited. I don't know if I can rank these things yet because I think both of these are about equal for me so far.
Okay. I already said what my
Yeah.
ranking is, so
Yeah.